Здравейте хора, аз съм Галин и днес продължаваме с The Walking Dead, там докъде бяхме стигнали. И сега да видим къде отиде Клементайна, нали сега? Да видим къде се запътила тя. Така, към портата. Да видим какво става. О, хора! О, ес! Да излизам тогава да срещнем с тях.
Oh man.
I ain't never getting
Май
home
ще
to
взимам
mom
кола.
at this rate.
Да се
This
маха.
sucks.
Да,
It's
то
hot this
града.
night.
На заден план, ако виждате, имаше едно зомби. Надявам се да е мъртво. Нали? Мъртво, защото нали без това си е мъртво, жив мъртъв. Пък сега е мъртъв. Да.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
Слушай,
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
няма
I
да
won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
бъде близо.
That's a good idea.
Надявам се, чувам леко намалих звука, но не знам, че се чува. И оправих
Hey,
това.
man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Няма да не се спомните.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Какво
What are
правите?
you doing?
Trying to get home. This
Въпреки, че е
neighborhood's a
очевидно.
disaster.
Чакай си. Добре.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
Всъщност малко ще се прекъсне и ще се видим след мъничко. Така, отново съм тук, нека да продължаваме.
I'm Chet.
Всичко какво направих, ако
You
може,
shouldn't be out in the open like
че
this.
горе.
How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Не съм баща, аз съм просто някакъв тип.
Just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Да.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
Те са ли?
Gotta go.
О, не. Идват.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
Така. Стой. 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 Где ми тази команда? Отсу. Бана. Отсу. Да.
For just some guy, it seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
За някакъв убит. Беше правилно. Както нещо такова. Мога да го преведа точно. Нали, аз не винаги ще превеждам. Няма да е напълно точно. А стана вечер ми е чудно. Става в някаква ферма, сме. Къща, хамбар.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Без изключи,
It was nice
има
to meet you
зомбите,
both.
не може да станеш тук. Сериозно. Не съм се взел леко тъпо така. Всичките ми превъртания.
Thank God you're okay.
Съм зачел това.
I was worried it'd be bad
Нали,
here,
които са две,
too.
защото не
Been
съм
quiet
чул
as
това.
usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Ние нужда от малко повече.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Не милость
Oh,
era.
not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Да, сам просто някакъв.
Honey, do you know this man?
Да.
Yes.
Да, сега разпитат тук дали
Okay then.
е такова. Климентайн не
Well,
познава ли.
Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Защото ако дали съм някакъв психопат,
It's
който
not
ти е
doing
облякал. Да.
I can help you out.
Или
Sean, run
да
on in and
води
check
със
on your
себе
sister.
си
You take a
против
seat up on the porch
против
and I'll go
волята
see
й.
what I have.
Сега къщата търсят лепени да ми правят крака. Да, разбира.
Let's have a look.
Добре.
Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
Много.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
Казвам се Ли.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Добре, Хършел.
How'd this happen?
Инцидент с кола.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
Просто навън.
Just out for a drive. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Някъм съм бил с полицай.
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there.
На
We're
търчета,
done
които
here.
са в камбара.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Климентайн, не
Can't
съм
imagine
притеснен.
what you've been
То
through,
не е лошо.
Clementine.
Looking after her until
малко
we
разпитвам
find her
така.
parents.
Hey, Dad. So
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
okay.
first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the
Да,
farm.
трябва ни стена.
That doesn't seem necessary.
Не, Хършел, трябва ни
I don't know what you saw on TV
стена.
or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think
Така
anyone knows
по-тихо
how big it
ще
is yet.
да не го чуем нищо. Сина ти е
Your
прав.
son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Какво видях?
I got
Мъртви
chased
хора
by a couple of
поизходиха.
dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it.
Да, мога да
Really.
помогна, разбира се.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Да се надявам, че
Your
не
leg
е
gets hot or the
по-добре
swelling
кръка
doesn't go
утре.
down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you.
Но
We'll
още
clean
че
it,
ти си
redress it, and
измисляш.
you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the
Those
barn.
are my
We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Каза, че
Towards Macon, I suppose.
завършат лечението. Добре. Той каза, че ако стане
Alright,
инфекция, може да умре и вероятно сега ще трябва да застрелят. Ето ги тримата отгоре и казаха, че са в
It
камбата.
smells like
Тор?
Manure.
manure?
Да,
Like
Тор.
when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I
Добре,
miss
имат
my
ли
mom
да
and
не се
dad.
забавят?
I bet, Clem.
Да.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh,
Аз
okay.
къде знам, не съм чул за град Савана в Америка. Сънува. Вижда приятелката му и нещо са били хванати. Е била хваната от някакво такова нещо. И сега сигурно ще бъдем на сутринта.
Hey, get up.
Кой си?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair.
Паят.
But I bet your daddy scared them all away,
Не
huh?
съм и баща,
I'm
стига.
not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Добре, Кени.
twins.
Yeah,
There's a
she moved
tractor and everything.
the practical and stuff.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Да.
That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Duck. Патка. Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
Горки ме
No kidding.
разкапва.
But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But
I
he
just
makes up
think
for
so.
it with enthusiasm.
Патка.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Да,
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Обаче още не знаем името на
Well,
жената.
we should get to work.
Yeah,
We've
yeah,
all seen what
знам,
those things can
обаче
do out there,
чакам
so
да
the
го
faster we
кажа
get this
някой
fence up,
време.
the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah?
Around the
Well, I
people.
need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Чао,
I
нали,
can keep an eye
дъпчета
on your little
гледам.
girl here on the porch. We
Изобщо
can
не гледам
visit.
на десен човек. Нали. Че някой наистина че кой да го пази, не мога да обясня точно. Не да го с Клементайн.
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Катя.
Yeah.
И сега от нищо го разбрах, нали? Катя. Рускиня ли?
Hey there, girls.
Аре,
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how's that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Да, нищо не си говори
Anyway,
си пък.
it's
Just
almost like we
that
didn't
she
see
would-
people eating each other for the past 3 days.
А,
It's peaceful here, no?
Прав.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like
Ah,
Herschel
but
here,
they're not-
except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
Не коли.
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We
Университет
need to
преподавал.
hope that we can go back to our
Really?
jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Моя грешка.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
Как е града?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
Хората искали да
Just-
се качат на
It's
кола да
okay.
спасят
It's
тя,
fine.
но не се
You
спирали.
don't have to say
Ги
anymore.
било страшно.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Кой няма да се
Anybody in
върне
their
при
right
тази
mind
зараза?
would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a
Да,
bit.
тук в играта ще има
Окей,
доста
Ли.
говорене, но дано да ви хареса. Иначе играта наистина си е много добра. Така цъкането ви е всичко, което да правите, да взимате неща, да отглеждате неща, да говорите с хора.
Hey there, Kenny.
Да, окей. Имаш ли нужда от
Need
помощ?
any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
За какво?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl.
Може да
You know what
справя
you're
с него.
doing? You got
Малко.
kids of your own?
Не е толкова трудно да... Няма
Nah,
да.
no kids.
Would have liked one then.
You know.
Как е
How's your
синът?
son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting
Има
her.
сестра.
We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Да, зомби е хванал сина му и той е бил в точното време. Кени, да се... Дък. Патката. Не,
So
няма
what's your
вика
family's
патката.
plan?
Викам
Get
дък.
back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman,
boat?
catching mackerel, dolphin,
Bar?
whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
Юлиан Балкин из Болта. Гората от който иска да знае, разбира се. Ето ги Шаун и Дък. Да, пладенче. Излезеш на бързата ми. Така, я малкият ни ще ми чака, че не свиждам мишката. Да го не снял.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor.
Ако работи, не
I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Я го...
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Да говорим с Шаун.
Hey, Lee.
Нужда от помощ?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2 bys to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Така, ще режем дъски. Мисля, че дървената...
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy.
Oh.
Just shot him right in the face.
Това не е хубаво. Дявол ли?
Oh shit, Dan. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
Нека, това игра на създадена по филм.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Им прихвършил. Да. Да махнем на този. Като начиним на окото този лук е дек ще махнем. Такива мини са забравят, че има нещо дом зараза. Освен разбира се правят на стена и приказки за това. Наистина защитата наистина е някаква по-хубава стена. Така да говорим с Хършъл.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last
Да,
night.
честен съм бил.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Ясно.
And now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble.
Да, как задал вопрос
But at least you have the
смертельный,
common
буквально.
sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Ого!
Go! I'll get my gun.
Я не спешу выразить. Пусто. Да, не остром, типа, не известно, честно. О, не, чао, не, останови, не. Так! О, не. Ja, ik ben ook wel eens speciaal hier. I'm out here. Пусти его! Окей.
I got you.
Добре, поснимайте. Видите? Къде?
Help me, please!
Не, Шон, ты что? О.
Get out.
Я должен все.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
Они... Я просто замолкнул.
I was worried about the boy.
Look at him.
But you weren't worried about that.
Please,
Eh.
just go.
Мисля, че съм мил.
Get out
Добре,
and never come back.
ти каза спася малко. Добре, Кини може да помни малко. Не го виня.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Добре. Так малко хубава атмосфера. Да. Изгонена фермата. Шон умря. Много ган са получи. Но това ще бъде в следващата книга. И ще приключа до тук. Не знам, да. И ще видим в следващата трета част на The Walking Dead. Надявам се тази втора част да ви е харесала. Да. Ще се видим следващия път. До тогава.